Okay, everybody. We are going to get started with show and tell. So if everyone could gather around the stage, I will go over a few rules and a few basic guidelines for our show and tell that we do every week. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, I'd like to point out to install the clap module right there. Just click on that. That way you can clap for people. It's perfect. Secondly, I am going to do that thing that I always do with Legion and his pedestal, which is put it back just a little bit. Sorry, guys. Sorry. There we go. You're still up high, so you can still see really well. All right. I'd also like to thank anyone who showed up to the EU show and tell this morning, and also Envy for hosting it. Yeah, very awesome, very cool that they've started to host the EU show and tell early in the morning, which is amazing because we've actually gotten a lot of people requesting that. Yes. All right. So the rules of show and tell. 1. We do not world hop. If you want to show off a world, then you are absolutely welcome to sign up and show off pictures and world orbs and stuff like that. And then when you're done showcasing anything up here, if it's a public item that you don't mind giving out, then put it over there on the items table or the photo wall or the folders wall over there. If you have like a public folder and you just want to share it in general, even if you're not even presenting anything today, feel free to throw it up on the folder as well.
There we go. That'd be better.
Another rule is that there is a 15-minute maximum that you can spend up here doing your presentation and a 2-second minimum. So if you get stage fright or anything like that and you just decide to come up here and go, look at my thing, and then run away, totally okay. No pressure. And then also, you can present anything that you've made within the metaverse or outside of the metaverse. And even if you didn't make it, you can still present it as long as you can credit the person who presented it. If it's something that's been in your inventory like for forever and you have no idea who presented it, that's also okay. Just make sure that you let us know, like, hey, I've had this forever. I don't know who presented it, but look at it. It's cool. Yeah. Let's see. Am I missing any? Yes. So yeah, actually, RC, I'd like to give special thanks to RC Robot Boss right there. He does the timing to make sure that we don't go over time or anything like that. And then also Dave the Turner, who is back there. He's our videographer, and he records this every week, and we put it up on YouTube. Yes. Yeah. So special thanks to all that. And I believe that leads us to begin with our first presenter. Thank you.
There's also 2 extra rules. If you want to see something like really closely, you can get on the stage and look at something as long as you scale yourself down.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me of that rule. If there's something going on the stage and it's like, oh, I really want to look closely at that, but I can't really see it, then you can get up on the stage and look closer at it, but you have to be really, really small when you do that so you don't get in the way of the presenter or what they're presenting. Yeah. There's also the classic rules of don't set the audience on fire and no ripping people's limbs off and eating them and all that. And there's reasons we have those rules. I blame Frogfire. Okay. Anyway, we will get started with our first presenter, which is ARandomMeatball presenting Culling. Yeah, get into shout.
Yeah, so lentils and gentle furs. I finally have V1 of my culling system ready to go in my public folder, and we are currently in that system right now. It is called Yaks, or yet another culling system. So if you notice in the world settings on your context menu, there's a couple of different things here. Obviously you got like your avatar culling, so you can turn it to near, normal, far, off, doesn't matter. The normal stuff you expect from a culling system, you can change that distance. Couple things here. You'll also notice that there are... Good point. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. You'll actually notice here that you have a Gizmo's visible or invisible option. So if everybody wants to, they can set that to invisible. I will then spawn a cube here.
Whoa.
Let me make sure mine are on. If you have it set to invisible, you cannot see that gizmo.
Ooh.
No.
So that's a nice thing if you're like a videographer or you just want to, lighten up the load a little bit, you can do that.
Beautiful.
Now, the cool thing on that second part of the context menu is you can clear your own gizmos. Molly, if you want to get a tool out for just a second here.
Yeah.
Ah.
And what I will have you do is go ahead and just select one of those boxes.
Did it?
Okay, so that's the one you selected. Now I'm going to select, let's select this one. Now I want to clear my gizmo. So I just go into that setting and clear my own gizmo and it's gone, but
Wow.
Molly's is still there. So ta-da, there's no mods, no ref hacking. It's all pure protoflux.
Yay.
And components, obviously. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that. One other thing, just so you can kind of see what it looks like. I'm gonna get rid of these. This is the switch. Whenever you spawn it out, this goes to world 0. And if you go into edit mode, then you can press it. But for purposes of demonstration, this is just a dummy, which you can probably see here. If I click it, you can see you can turn culling on and off, or the root cleaning, which is like a workspace manager. So what that does is you can compartmentalize the actual culling, or having the users all underneath their own section. Very modular. So if you have a specific culling system you like, but you don't have a workspace manager, you can do that. If you have a workspace manager but not a culling system, you can do that. And you can tack onto this however you want. I made it extremely modular and hopefully easy enough to understand looking through the hierarchy, because I went through and made sure the names were correct, the functions are correct. Everything is done mainly through dynamic impulses, so you can tap into that and have things chain off of each other. So does anybody have any questions? Yes.
So basically it's a culling and or janitor bot system in one, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and where in your public folder is it? Because I can't locate it.
It is under my public folder, useful and culling.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Yep. And if you need my public folder, yep, it's that right there. It looks like this. So go ahead and save that to your public folders if you want. Do keep an yes.
Would you consider making either an option for this, or maybe a version where for servers like, for example, Liminal, where it's like a performance, I don't want people seeing gizmos, but I might need to fix something or get rid of something or select something, and I don't want a humongous gizmo bamfing onto the horizon. Would you consider creating something where it's only staff can see gizmos but guests cannot, or something like that?
Oh yes, definitely. That can be done. That could be done with a more of a hierarchy system, so you could put people into a certain role, essentially. Not the role within Resonite, but a role within the system, and then you could have them, able to see this or that, so you could work on things in the background while not breaking their immersion. Yes, that could be totally done.
Yeah, that would be totally cool.
One other thing I totally forgot about, which that kind of reminded me, if there's a new update put out for this, if you will notice here, some text will pop up. I'm doing this just as a dummy, but if you go into that edit mode and that text is there, you can click it. It will remove the old system and pop in a new one. Oops, sorry, I lagged. But it checks the ResDB, so it pulls the JSON down from the API, and then compares the ResDB with the new one. So you can always have the newest one if you want.
Nice.
It is totally optional. So, yeah.
Fancy.
Any other questions? Sounds like not. So, thank you.
What
What was it?
How much wood could a woodchuck?
Seven.
Woodchuck could wood? 7?
7.
Seven.
Yes.
Yes.
So true.
Thank you very much, Random. Yes. Very amazing culling system. That is something that Resonite has been lacking in terms of like brand new, works really well stuff is the culling systems. I think we were using a very old culling system before we started using randoms, and randoms is so much better. And I can't believe it's in your public now. Holy crap. Look at this public folder. It's so cool. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention. As a rule, which I really need to write down, but if you need to have a conversation with anybody outside of what's happening on the stage, I recommend opening a whisper bubble, or all people having the conversation outside of the presentation to open a whisper bubble. Yeah, because we can all still hear you talking and it's distracting from the presentation. So we will be going on to the next presenter, which is Red. World Work in Progress. Make sure to get into Yell Red.
Red! Get your ass up here! Get your... Okay, so today I actually wanted to show off a new world that I've been helping work on with Dippy and a bunch of other goobers. Here, let me find photo, because for some reason they didn't sync on my piece onto Resonite. Because I don't know why. And if the game would stop freezing for 2 seconds. No, it's too cat. A couple of the little things from it. It's kind of inspired by like Fruta Guerrero and very heavily inspired from like the era when Bryce 3D was heavily used for renders. And it's not fully finished right now, so it's not published yet, but I'm hoping we can get it done by the end of the weekend, because I do want to put it up for the Linux meetup on Monday. But it's a nice big open world with a bunch of like chromish, like looks 3D pre-rendered stuff. It looks cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
BlueBwah.
Red, I might have missed this. Did you publish this work already?
No, it's not published yet. It's gonna be hopefully published here in a couple of days. I don't know. Depends on when we finish adding stuff to it.
Cool. Thank you, Red. Thank you very much. Yeah, I remember I saw some of those screenshots in the Resonite Discord channel as well. Really pretty looking.
Yeah, it got really, really busy yesterday before Dippy crashed.
So up next, we have Reflective Abyss Jesh with the Old Jail Art Gallery. Yeah, make sure to get into Yell as well.
Is Yell the yellow one or the blue one? Yellow one? Okay.
Yellow.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hello.
Yeah,
I'm Jesh. So I've been working on this map. Let me spawn out some pictures. So in real life, I work over at the Idle Arts Council. And it's literally our old county jail that we've turned into a art gallery and a music venue. And I've taken the whole thing and made it all to scale inside of VR. And now we do like asymmetrical events. Oh my god, that just copied all of them twice. Whatever. Okay. Open them here. I'll do that one. Do a bunch of crap. Let's see. It might take a minute. My computer is dying on me. But yeah, I've taken the entire space that we have, and I've made it all to scale inside of Resonite. Oh, hey, you can see Grandpa Vape from that one. And now I can take like the actual art galleries and stuff that we have in real life, and then have them like mirrored into the virtual world. So like on this side is the art that we have like in real life in the actual gallery, and then on that side some of my art. And then I've got like information about the space in real life. Got a little area where you can sit. It also turns into a projector screen, so when we're doing like concerts and live shows in the jail, like in real life, I can mirror them into the VR world. Back behind the building, I've got like a little maker space with a whole bunch of creative tools that people can use. Some more of the art. And I've also got a community art wall where anyone that joins can just come add art to the wall, and then every time I save it, it gets added to it.
Nice.
Oh. And then, let's see, do I have anything else? I was also told I should show off some of my... Oh wait, I did have a video. So like, we do every month, on the last Monday of every month, I do this thing called Artist Escape, and it's makerspace in the jail where I have like every single different type of art medium, from like music to 3D to electronics, painting, drawing, everything. But I've started doing it where we have both going at the same time. So I have like people in real life doing stuff and people in VR making stuff, and they can all hear the people in real life on the stage, and it works like a little portal, like a mirror image of the place. So like when you look into it, you see like a mirror image, you can wave at the VR people and they can see you, and I have like a camera on stage and like they can wave back to you. It's really fun. Oh my god, I've littered the stage with pictures. Let me get rid of a couple of these. It's not published yet. I'll probably have it published here soon. I have a couple more things I want to get done with it. What are we at? We're only at 3 minutes. I was also told I should show off some of my art that I do.
Yes.
Because I've been working on art.
Don't forget, you can put photos from your presentation in the photo wall over here.
Oh,
Same goes for you,
I'll
Red.
have them back out. Let me drag some of these in. Ooh, I might do that too. But we have, what, 15 minutes? I don't want to go the whole 15 minutes. We'll do this. Okay. So, I've got two separate things here. So, I do collage art in real life. This is a commission I just finished up for D2 Whiplash over there. He wanted me to do a character design for him. And then I also do, like, physical collages where I take, like, old books and encyclopedias and medical manuals and stuff and chop them up and stitch them back together. I do have one other thing I can probably spawn in. Let's see. Where is my folder? Things I made. I haven't tried spawning this out as a saved item yet, so we'll see if it works. I've been getting obsessed with making things. Oh no, it's not grabbable.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
Oh no. Thank you. I've gotten obsessed with making things to scale in real life. So this is my tiny house where I live in real life, and now I've made it to scale in VR, so I can have like pass-through on, and it all works like to scale, and I can sit at my actual desk and like pass through and see the world around me.
Can we all sort of explore this?
Yeah, of course.
It's
It's still a little rough.
Wait, hold on. Random, can you make it not grabbable as well?
Yep, I got it.
Thank
What's that?
you.
We're all in your house.
Yeah, the texture work is very rough. I just used some base textures, but I just got the modeling all done for it. It's so cool.
I'm in your fridge.
I love it.
I'm the cabinet gremlin.
It's literally a Home Depot shed.
You barely have enough.
Bro, you're scraping
Well,
your
like-
head.
Oh, you have no idea. Smash my head every day when I wake up. Yeah, I have that one. The other one didn't import, but there's the actual one.
See everybody in your shed.
Very weird, especially with pass through. It's very weird.
This is actually a great time for a group photo. Everybody
yeah.
get into the shed. Don't take it out of context. I'm going to bring out the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody else is gonna
I'm gonna switch back to my normal avatar real quick. Oh, that's great.
Group photo and normal avatars?
Oh god.
Oh, yeah. If,
Oh, I want to poke out like this.
if you're normal, I mean, I guess you could do your normal avatar. Then get back into the coconut after. We're all gonna die, probably.
Oh, all you can see is my googly eyes. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so cool. Oh, and then
Oh, I crashed.
Don't forget, you can make yourself smaller if you can't fit into the.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Hey.
I gotta
Excellent.
find myself. But that's not tiny.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Are we good? Are we... Oh, hi, Green Widow. Make sure to get into the.
Like outmoded.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Come a little closer. There you go.
So cool.
Okay. Can y'all see yourselves in there? Cheese. Excellent. Perfect. Excellent group photo, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Appreciate you guys.
Evil mentor tip of the
All right.
You should use 16K, a single 16K image on every.
The photo is right up here. You might not see it yet, though. Yeah.
Or the photo wall. I'm so sorry.
Oh, the photo wall is this yellow thing right over here.
Smaller avatar like this is
Yeah.
a good idea.
All right, and I'll put the I'll put the group photo in the photo wall as well. So it'll be back here.
Do we want the shed?
Oh no, I can't
Oh,
see these.
we can get rid of the shed. Oh yeah, and then these hadn't loaded in for me quite yet. These are very cool.
It was
Yeah, I
one I
love-
just finished
I
up for
love,
D2. Plus backwards.
I have here.
Abyss's work, it's really
Yeah.
esoteric, it's really good.
I'm really glad I.
Wow.
It's
Whoa.
very excellent.
Oh my god, my leg.
Do you mind,
Odds.
Abyss, if we put these in the photo wall over there?
No, not at all. Please. Let me
Yes.
grab some
Oh,
of the.
cool.
Crashed just as the photo was taken.
What a badass.
No, Debbie.
Hippie, get out.
Nah.
Oh well.
No.
Okay, so we will go on now to our next presenter. Thank you so much, Abyss. That's very cool stuff.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I want to stop by your gallery again soon.
Please.
Add some art.
March 31st is our next event in there.
March 31st,
Starts like 6 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
Eastern, but it goes all
6
night.
p.m. Eastern all night. Yes. Everyone go to Abyss's gallery. Do it. Okay, our next presenter is Silicon with the
Oh,
Fiducial marker system. Yeah, and Silicon, make sure to get into the yell mode, which is the yellow microphone in the top left.
Okay, can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a fiducial marker system. I'm not sure how many people actually know what one of those is. And hopefully I don't crash here because I'm super desynced. I have not seen the last 3 presentations, so
Oh no.
I'll just have to watch it on YouTube out later. So one sec, let me grab some pictures. This is technically not actually in Resonite. But it's VR adjacent. So let's see. Let me try and hopefully I place it somewhere where it's visible to everyone. Action port, yes, image. So this is my system here, and one sec. Can somebody else do the scaling because I'm not quite comfortable with the controls yet. And so one sec. So fiducial markers are an image that you can use to track something. Technically, they can be anything that you use to track something. I know that in medical fields, they have like little
Reflective
gold ones that
spheres.
they insert into you for surgery. And back. You might be more familiar with some other ones. So these are some other ones that are not by me, these ones, but these might be more familiar to some people. These ones here
Oh, sorry.
are the ones that kind of inspired me to make my own. And oh no, okay, I'm now just seeing the shed. Okay, it's right on top of me.
It's like 50,000 cube packets. It's really a lot.
Okay, well, I'll try to ignore that.
Yes.
So yeah, these ones here are called stable tags, and mine that I've made are high tags. the gist of it is that you try to encode a number on them, and that number has, in addition to that, some amount of error correction, and therefore you can have these be seen by a camera and be able to try and get the pose back from it, so you can use this as a tracking system. So hopefully this becomes something that people can use for like a cheap full body tracking. I'm still kind of in the process of making them. I've been working on them for like 2 years now. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask.
How is it different from April tags?
So, April tags, is that what you said?
Yes.
I can't quite hear you all that well. But, so, it's the same general principle. April tags are kind of, I want to say, kind of like this one. I forget if this one was April tags or Arco. But, it's the same general principle. One thing that I got inspired by stable tags here is to use a round feature, because those are more stable in terms of angle in 2 axes, but they have, of course, no ability to localize in the 3rd axis of around the center. So in addition to that, I have these little triangular features on them that point out towards the edge to try and reduce it to one of 3 orientations. Anyone else? And you can feel free to like come talk to me after. I'll stick around for a little bit.
Yeah, very cool.
Yes.
I do have a question. Mostly just because I think you're desynced. I haven't been able to see the things that you brought out yet.
Yeah, I am very desynced. So we'll see whether or not it comes up.
Okay. I mean, I am curious. Could you possibly add me on Discord and send them to me over that way? Yeah, because I do want to see them. I'm gonna put your links as well over here on the items table.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so it should be dot Miss Molly, all lowercase with the period at the very beginning.
Okay.
That is my Discord, and if you could add me and send me those, that would be amazing. Yes.
Yeah.
And if
problem.
anybody else can see the things that he brought out yet?
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
How do I? There we go.
Click
There we go.
that.
Is that working?
No.
No. Dang, it was worth a shot.
That was desynced for me too, so I couldn't see the screen all that well either. So we'll see.
Okay, yeah, send me those things. Since I'm less desynced, I might be able to spawn them out and have people see them after you send them to me on Discord.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
Let me start cleaning them up since everyone else is having a hard time seeing them.
All right. And then once he sends those to me, I will spawn them out and remind people, like, this is what he was talking about.
You got the links?
Yeah, the links are over there on the table. I put them over on the items table. Yeah. Let's see. I'll go to my pending page while I wait. Okay, so for now, we will go on to the next presenter, which is going to be Legion's Light, presenting a flower for Flower Festival and lore. Legion, make sure to turn on the chat log for presenters.
So if I join you in your whisper bubble, then people can't hear us. I think.
Watch them swarm a whisper bubble.
You both have to have it on. Thank you.
Oh.
Hi.
H.
H?
H to you.
H?
Oh.
Oh, TTS.
H.
Whoa.
Oh, I saw it for like 2 seconds. Oh, there it is. Whatever.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, their eyeballs, nice.
Cool.
It's beautiful.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, it's looking at me.
Yeah.
That's how you launch an
Harnessing the
Explorer
power
right
of
there.
the sun.
How does the drone work?
Like,
Hand rotation?
I don't mean to speak for you, Legion, but I saw this earlier this morning when Legion first showed it to me. It really struck me. Like something about it. I mean, obviously, there's eyes. Like it looks so organic yet so man-made, and it's like that is so what Fruitiger Arrow is. And I think he might have invented Hyper Fruitiger Arrow.
Whoa. There's lotuses in here. Whoa, this is so cool.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, they're
It's
on.
really decent team, Alexander Jones. You have a lot of packets as well. Yeah.
That's so cool.
How do I fix it?
Oh.
I can.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you have like 500,000 queued packets. You have a lot of queued packets.
Oh no.
I think it's under. Oh, what is it?
Oh.
If you go to your settings, so your
Biblically accurate.
Oh my god. Biblically accurate Legion. Look at this. Whoa.
Yep.
Oh, it's blinding.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love that. It's so cool.
Whoa. Mhm. It's a boss.
It looks
Like
very
a final boss? Like in a
Earthbound.
video game?
Earthbound coded.
Yeah.
I don't know. Up to what?
Whoa.
Yeah, up to what?
I can't hear you.
Yeah. Just a smidge.
You're on global, by the
Yes,
way.
thank you.
You're on global. You're shouting to everybody.
Oh, I was wondering who that was. It is amazing.
It's like, by the way, your whispers or shouts.
Yeah, please.
Do you have a spaceship? What? Yes?
Go.
Yeah, we
Also,
want to
can
see your
anybody
ship.
guess? Can anybody guess what the colored squares are? I was trying to figure it out this morning, and
Colored squares.
What just
Oh, is that meant to be the Microsoft symbol?
yes, you got it.
Okay.
Oh.
It was so familiar yet foreign. Beautiful.
Ooh, this is nice.
Oh. Spaceship?
Is that how you teleport to the spaceship?
Oh
they go.
oh shit.
Gone.
Off they go. Bye.
It's not my bad. Horses don't live
Spaceship.
Yeah, whale
I
power.
love lasers.
Bye, guys.
Whale power, yes.
Dolphin power. Yeah.
Dolphin power.
Yeah.
I am the Caribbean. Yeah.
How is it now?
I want
I
to go
can
to
hear
the
you. Can you hear me?
spaceship.
Still
Come
can't
on,
hear you.
ship.
Spaceship.
Dang it.
Right.
Come on, I'm all in.
Oh.
Oh.
Mr. Rock.
Oh, dude, it's an actual ship. Tacking left.
Ow.
Oh, I didn't turn to the spaceship correctly.
Is the whole thing grabbable?
All right, I guess if you want to visit the spaceship up there, get up here onto this portal,
Dude, that's so fun.
and then I'll click the button that says "Go to ship." Everybody up here who wants to be?
Bye.
Yeah. Now we're on the ship.
Are you doing like?
Oh, that's cool.
See if you can tell us which flower inside the boat.
Yeah, these do look like Dawn assets.
I'm trying to figure out what to
username there
order
is
for food. I think I'm gonna order some Chinese.
Oh, you can actually steer it around. That is so cool. Wow.
That's so cool. What does it look like from down here?
Oh wait, I gotta do the Titanic thing.
Oh my god.
Where's Rain?
She's crashing a lot for some reason.
Oh no. It's a very heavy world right now.
How are you?
Wow. That is cool.
Oh,
Wait! Ah, man.
Well, it's the floating island.
Oh,
We've
very
seen it.
nifty.
But it's
Very cool. I wanted to also make sure that people knew Silicone's photos. He was gonna send me those, and they're right over here.
no.
Still can't see them, yeah.
Still can't see them? Okay.
See them.
Well, I'm gonna put them in the photos wall for now, and hopefully they will show up for people eventually.
It's embedded in the photos.
Oh, beautiful.
Meow.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Invisible objects.
And it was cool you were moving, right?
Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
I think it's because my
It was easy to
resolution's
get to
off
the
on that one.
Silicon has
the
half a
transport
million
thing, and then
users. Oh no.
where's Bryce?
They just
Oh my.
sent an invite, and
It's
then
causing some
I went in.
visual weirdness.
I was the one that loaded the fastest. So.
How many packets?
Yeah, because so many.
They got half a million.
So many Metro just picked up, right?
Half a million is crazy.
Sorry, I lagged. What was
Yeah,
that?
we are getting quite a bit of
the awards
desync right now.
No? I don't know if they were not loading or they were asleep.
Only half the good.
Okay, thank you so much, Legion. Thank you for showing us all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's very cool. You made cool things. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I love seeing spaceships. Spaceships are amazing. All right, next up we have Wandring Minstrel with hats. All right, make sure you get into yell.
Yes. Hello.
I just gone down the road.
So I'm not sure the legal implications of this, but
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh god.
Because this is this is a lot of furry. This is furry game, right? Everyone's a furry here, for the most part. I made this to distinguish anyone that's wearing a booth avatar, which I only hand out to people that I see with booth avatars. But anyway, I was in Substance Painter dicking around with it more. And I made
there we go.
2 Resonite designs, so
Oh, okay, that's what you were trying to get.
Oh, nice.
so if anyone wants to represent the game within the game, by all means, they are in my public folder as of now, so.
Top one's really nice. I would buy that in real life. That's very cool. I like that one a lot.
Hold on.
Yeah, this really nice. I would wear this.
I don't know how to. Mink.
That's really
Your
good.
microphone is static. Oh no, your microphone's your output.
If you like to grab the hats, oh, they're gone. Okay,
Is looping. Oh my.
I will just stick that over there.
Oh, thank you. Excellent.
Now, given that I've made merchandise, well, technically merchandise without staff permissions, I will delete these at a moment's notice. But yeah, Resonite hats for everyone.
What the heck? Find a loser.
Thank you, Wandering Minstrel. Here, let's make sure to put these hats on the items table so we can make sure people can save them whenever they want. Yeah, these look very cool. Oh hey, a stick. Yeah. Wow. I feel
Yeah, so the snappers
very
on those
cool.
hats, they use hat, H-A-T, lowercase lowercase and with a capital H. So if you have one of those, either of those tags for your hat snappers, they will attach.
Awesome. I do have one of those hat snappers. I think it's a little bit small for this hat, so now I'm just rocking a brim hat. Let's go.
It's scaled specifically to my avatar's head, so you may need to adjust it as well.
Gotcha. Thank you very much. All right. We will go on to our next presenter. Oh, and I'd like to remind everyone to get into an optimized avatar if you are not currently. I know that we photo, but let's make sure to stay pretty optimized since our frames and queued packets are abysmal. All right, up next, we have Grandpa Vape with my chair. Grandpa Vape, get into yell.
Hello, hi. TLDR, I made my chair in Resonite. Immersivism is the practice and the method by which you immerse yourself. And, you know, that includes everything from being able to see your hands and stuff and you know, balance in VR, but also like, you know, it helps when the rest of your body kind of lines up with reality and moving your face makes stuff happen. One of the things that I've always wanted was when I'm sitting in my chair, I want to be in my chair. And thanks to Catboy and the Jeb Forge who helped me program this because I'm not that great at programming, and Herman Miller for putting their models on their website of the chairs, I now have my chair in Resonite.
Yo.
Questions?
Very nice chair.
Thanks.
You
know?
Yes.
How are you doing the spinny thing? How are you doing that?
It's parented to my hips.
Oh.
I have a hip tracker, and so it just kind of looks natural.
Nice.
And it bounces too, no?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh,
God.
Yeah.
I like that.
Very cool.
Thank you. I guess that's it. Sure. I don't have a folder. Bye.
Rolls out of it.
Thank you, Grandma Vape. That was really awesome. Especially the way you wheeled off the stage in the chair halfway. That was really rad. All right. Just like real life. Exactly. We love immersivism. Oh, up next is me. So, we're gonna do, let's see. I might want to leave this until the last one. Because I actually did do a campus update. And you know, I'll do a little bit of a campus tour after we go through the rest of the list, but I guess I'll just tell you right now. All of the cloud spawners that you've seen in the hub or the avatar center over there, those have all been replaced with the cloud spawner pedestal system that Gearbell made for MMC. Yeah. And we've also added like a few extra like tools and avatars and things here and there. And there's even a whole new section in the avatar center over that way, which is world portals. So if you're more used to like the VR chat way of traveling around to different places, then you'll probably like that section because it's literally just like you click a button, it opens a portal to a world, and you just walk through the portal and it loads the world for you. But yeah, I won't go on too much more about it so we can get through the rest of the list. And then afterwards, if we still have time before Creator Jam, we can do a campus tour. But if we don't have time for the tour, make sure to come back and look around. This entire campus is a public world, so you can always open up an instance of the campus and take a look around whenever you want. Yeah. All right. So we'll go on to the next presenter, which is BlueBwah, the Prince with 1,000 Enemies Work in Progress avatar. All right, get into yell.
Hello, I'm BlueBwah, and I like rabbits a lot. So Watership Down is a book I've yet to read, but I want to, but I'm referencing here with the name. But I figured I wanted to make an avatar that looks like it's been through some stuff. And this is what I've been working on so far. It's not perfect, but I like it. So I've been liking the process.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
It's even better since yesterday.
Yeah, very
Yeah, the legs do not work.
Yet.
Yeah. Like they look like they work. They do not. I promise.
It's staring into my soul.
Yes. I wanted to go for something creepy, and I hope I really nailed that.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I like that.
Yep. Thank you.
I read Watership Down in middle school. It scarred me for life.
Oh, neat. Thank you, Blue. That is very cool. Very like cyberpunk meets Five Nights at Freddy's meets what's that anime with all the furry characters? The one that was popular for a while. Anyone?
My Little Pony.
Beastars. Yes, that one. All right. Up next, we have Alexander Jones, 1991, with VRTTRPG. Alexander, make sure to get into yell mode.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
So, I've been pottling around Resonite for about a year or so, and I'm finally starting to learn stuff. Some of which you might know me for doing tabletop role-playing games. I started doing a throw together for Daggerheart. Yeah.
In space.
I have like an example map that I made, which is like entirely modular. So all the bits like come apart. Then I've utilized snap points so they all snap together. And the grand scheme of things is that I'm going to have playable characters as well. So I have like a little ribbit here that I can like possess and take control of.
Oh, that's so cool.
So,
Oh, neat.
That's so
What?
Oh, you.
What, dude?
Oh,
and
yeah.
also, I've worked on like opening doors and hinges and stuff. It's not painted yet, but that's another work in progress.
Oh, okay, question. So this is basically like you'll be able to play,
build your own dungeons.
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons, and
yes.
it'll be like people in Resonite around a table playing Dungeons and Dragons, and then this is like the mini set, and then this is like your character.
This is my starting point, and all the colliders work so that you don't fall through the floor.
And so people can just like jump into their characters and play out their turns, like in VR.
Oh
that is so cool.
That is so amazing.
Something else I've been working on, and yes, I know AI is a bit of a bad thing, but I am no modeler. But I managed to make some like Daggerheart inspired.
No, cool. Very cool.
Avatars that again are all wearable.
I like the boom.
So the idea is that you can shrink these down and become any character. But I'm also working on modular equipment systems. So yeah, I've been busy getting back into Resonite after a year of playing.
Oh, nice.
Warning, tables disappearing. Runs off with the wall.
Oh, pardon me. You put your wall back.
As a forever GM, this is
I'm
amazing.
also working on TTRPGs as well. So yeah, stay tuned for more.
Nice.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Alexander. Yeah, when you told me about this idea back when we were hanging out in Creator Jam a while ago, I was like, this is amazing. Yeah, and ARandomMeatball, as you said, just, oh man.
Yes.
Also, I didn't know you're a GM. That's awesome. Kudos. That stuff is hard.
Longest campaign, 4 years. Anyway.
Longest campaign, 4 years. Oh my god. Congratulations.
Damn, so many people doing.
Next up is myself again, and I'm gonna bring up D2 Whiplash for this one as well.
Yay!
Yay! Because and yeah, go ahead and yeah. So Motion did something really funny the other day. This was during a workshop. I think it was the stage workshop, like can you make a stage? And so Motion brought in a model from a recent game and then grabbed D2's face and put it on the model. So I put a voice clip on this, and the thing about it is that there's a 1 out of 30 chance it will do something special. So I'm gonna try to get the thing.
We're just gonna sit here till it happens.
Yeah, we have 15 minutes till until we have to stop. So we're just gonna keep clicking this until the thing happens. So you're gonna have to hear this for a little while. Yeah, thank you.
You get to hear my voice being awful.
Yeah, tell a story. Actually, tell a story about Shimmy. Yeah, how did that happen?
The shimmy thing was a really stupid thing I would randomly go up to Sticks and do.
Oh, party man.
Sticks, come here. Where is he?
Yeah, we're Sticks. Tell the story.
Tell the story about the audio. Get into yell.
D2 sent me funny noise. I took D2's funny noise, put it into Suno, wrote a song, and this was the output. I did not note. I did not generate the lyrics. I wrote the lyrics. So I did not just get it to make everything. I did write the song. So
I like this song a lot. It's fucking hilarious.
I don't know what compelled me to make this. I think I was bored one day and I was procrastinating on the campus updates specifically. And I had this on my route. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. And I just did some things and it turned into this. And now there's smug mugs out. Come true. And I don't know if anybody recognizes the asset of the disco ball, but there's a tool that who was it? I think it was Cody made. If anybody knows the Futurama reference, what's it called? It's the Chamber of Understanding. Yeah, and like you're thinking about something, and then the dome comes up and the disco ball comes down. Yeah, it's a Futurama reference, but
it's so amazingly awful. It's so good.
Yeah, and then after it's done, it
just cycles through the various versions of that song.
Yeah, there's a lot of versions of that song. Right now it's just a 1 in 30 chance that you can
get headphones now is because he made that song and now I decided to give myself headphones. So yeah.
Just to jam out to that song.
He's not D2, he's DJ Whiplash.
So you just gotta hang out over here. You can save him. Probably don't click on him while we're doing show and tell stuff, but you can save him. Don't.
Oh my God. That was me.
Me too. How dare you? Okay. Anyway, so that's that. We'll go on to our next presenter. All right. Oh, and the next presenter is D2 Whiplash with a crappy looking fish and art and also fish AI thing. I think he's gonna present those in the same thing.
Anyways, so okay, this is a weird thing to explain, but what did I present again? I forget. Okay, she looking fish. Oh yeah, first thing I gotta showcase. Okay, I gotta go here. So a weird story about this. Some person was training AI to just do like basic things with Resolink, and we asked it to make the shitty fish from Amazing Digital Circus, and it cooked so hard. They're so beautiful. They're so badly modeled, and I just love them. We made like 20 of these damn things in different colors, but yes. So I'm gonna put them over there.
Oh my God.
And then, secondly, I did say like, oh yeah, all right. Yes, sorry. My brain is everywhere because I've literally been out of the house all day. New painting dropped of Nexlin, so yeah.
Is it Nexlin with himself?
Yeah, it's Nexlin and Nexlin. This is his profile picture.
That's his profile picture?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I don't know.
I made this for his birthday. So,
Amazing.
and then lastly,
you know,
actually, I'm not saving that for reasons. Lastly, I found a really funny component that lets you do weird stuff. If I can find it, where did I find it? Okay, basically, I'm just gonna use this for reference. Basically, you can take objects and oh wait, this is the really complex one. I don't need that. Okay, there's a component named tree force something. I don't know the exact name because it's a weird name, but basically it lets you make. It's basically a circle array, but all the points have force on each other. I would give you a demonstration, but I don't have one saved. But with that technology, I actually made a fish, quote unquote fish, which just like kind of swims around. I'm gonna like spawn it over here. Which is this weird ball of points, this thing is fully autonomous. It will just move around. It's really weird.
Oh yeah. What?
And it's using one component.
What?
Wait, what? Yeah.
Wacky.
One component, but it's multiple of them working together.
What are you using?
Can I get Builder for a sec, just to showcase this? It will be very simple.
I don't know. Every single time, someone like you crash. Every single time.
None of them in the world. Of course you're gonna crash. I'm just gonna spawn 5. I'm gonna spawn 5 orbs.
All you gotta do is make a mistake and lag a little bit and hit that 0 more than 3 times.
No, okay, I'm trying to take this and remove the flux off of it so it doesn't break. That's literally all I'm trying to do.
It's for you.
Remove the flux. Okay, it's on sphere.
Oh my god.
On the sphere, delete the flux, and just like duplicate 2 of those spheres. just to showcase. So this is what's literally controlling this whole thing. There's a component that lets you just basically have a sphere with points that all interact with each other. It's really weird. This is literally never, I don't think, ever been used. It is. Can you look at the component name? Thank you.
I got you.
Repulsion tree. In the repulsion tree simulator and repulsion tree item, you need the simulator on top of the root, and then every other item underneath has to be item.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
You can also, if you can showcase, you can grab one of the spheres and put it on top of each other, and then you basically have a chain. No, like in here.
Oh yeah.
What? You can chain them together too, which is a really weird thing.
Whoa.
And they'll still all work. They're very buggy a little bit, and I don't know what the use of these in Resonite are, but I found them in the. Okay, I had 3,000 of them in the world. You can't get mad at me. If you have like, if you don't have a lot of them, but each sphere on the fish has, wherever it is, has one of the components on it, and they're all working together with weird sizes and things, and it just swims around. I can actually spawn multiple of them, and they will try fighting sometimes. It's kind of weird.
Bro invented sentience with one component.
You're like a resident.
It's just a scope and old components.
This is literally basically just a circle array, but a little bit more complex. That's literally the only component it's just a circle array with forcing each other.
Huh.
Mess with it, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice. Very cool, D2. D2's made some crazy stuff with those. Like he's made things that look alive. Like the fish. But it's like crazier. It's really laggy though. But ask him about it. You always say that. Okay. Up next, we have Technocrat with Bad Apple on the Inspector. Yes, I love this meme. Make sure to get into Yell.
Almost exactly what it says. And you know, here's a. I need a folder, I think.
Yell.
To like, how do you open the Inspector? I guess. I need
Oh,
this.
Yeah. Here, I'll give you builder. Make sure you get into yell mode as well.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. Yell mode. Yeah.
Yay.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, it's as simple as just spawning the object. And when you spawn it, is it like spawn objects show up? Is it like a
Uh-oh.
Flag.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I
Z-Beepo.
okay?
Oh yeah, can you click the screen back behind you, the big M back there?
Ah, got you. I might have spawned it twice. Where's the?
Where's user
Okay.
items?
Yeah, this might be a little bit dangerous if I don't know exactly where it is in the inspector.
Oh, what are you looking for?
Go to here users and then
When's the last
right there.
Okay, Technocrat. There you go.
Oh,
you know, as it says, it's Bad Apple on the inspector.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
That is incredible.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
What the fuck, dude?
That's wild.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is
Oh my
excellent.
god.
Oh, wait, I should probably open this in its own so that like the spacing is
That's hilarious.
fixed.
Let's go.
There you go.
That's
Nice.
hilarious.
What the
So if you
fuck?
drag and drop that bad apple slot, would it just work in any item?
Yeah, you can just copy it
Oh my God.
and it's there. Drop it and
Really?
full thing.
Awesome.
Can we save this?
One thing I will say: do not ever touch this file. In fact, I shouldn't even like warn you about it because someone might. But so because all the frame data is like stored there, and if you expand this, it's gonna crash.
Oh, nobody touch that. Do not touch that.
I don't have a builder.
Oh my god.
That is so cool.
Oh my god.
That is wild.
So cool.
I love this.
Wow.
Okay, now we need Doom on an inspector.
Yeah, exactly. Doom on the inspector. Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I mean, honestly, once we get
That's
like,
wild.
Makes them so smooth, too. What the fuck?
So smooth.
I know, right?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you
so
making the animation and translating them to ASCII? Like how?
Well.
Oh yeah. So this was used using Resonite Link, and I guess in some ways it's a demonstration, as well as to the power of Resonite Link, because it allows you to do certain operations that are just extremely challenging by hand. And effectively, what it did is it just generated all of what this is Braille, because Braille turns out to be the most standard like ASCII format. There is a lot of white spacing like glitches that occur, and Braille has this very uniformed like representation. So yeah, it just loaded all the frames in slots, and it's assigning this slot the name of all those slots, which are located here. So like, don't touch it.
Holy crap! Here, I can hide it on this like.
If you poke it, what happens is it generates a mesh for the entirety of that slot, which is probably what causes the crash.
All right. Wow.
That's wild.
Oh my god.
Everyone's just mesmerized.
Yeah. So blown away you can animate
Watching
the text.
Why wouldn't we be?
Yeah, in theory you can grab it and drive it, right? It's just a slot. So like, then my bad.
Entranced. Just
Like you can just hold it, and it also like animates over or like reference, and then the reference like has
well,
you know, the animation as well.
Oh my god.
And at One Piece.
oh my god.
One Piece.
This is
That's so cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool. Oh.
Thank you.
Should I?
Is there anywhere people can like access this other than?
Yeah, I'll have a public folder soon with a bunch of stuff, but you can just like grab it and save it. Like I think.
Oh, okay. If anybody wants to, I guess you need Builder though for that. I don't want to give everybody Builder. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, I'll have a public folder by next week. So.
Awesome. Thank you, Technocrat. Yeah. If you could send me your public folder once you make it, I will fast track it to the hub and the Metaverse Academia public folder. Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome. All right. Well, up next, we are going to see Xenia. In parentheses, fake avatar explode. All right. Who?
Hold on.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, make sure you get into yell mode.
Sorry, I was sitting. Yell. This is something I showcased at the new EU meetup, although that one conveniently is also good for my time zone of like a little bit to the left of, I don't know, somewhere in the US, I guess. But I made a system to where I could just have my avatar explode into pieces. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up an MP4 real quick, because that's what more to show where I got the inspiration. Not sure how long it's gonna take to load. I didn't want to play it. No, stop. Not sure how long this will take to load. I mean, it was like 70 kilobytes on my computer. It's just this one clip from the game Bubsy 3D where the character it's a game over screen where he just explodes into a bunch of triangles.
You even have a faster loader?
I have no idea how long this would take to load. Should I just close it out? Then I'll just close it and show the actual avatar thing. So if any of you have sensitivity to loud noises, go into settings and turn down the sound effects volume, because this plays like a glass shattering sound effect whenever I play it. It should be spatialized, so it should be quieter when you're farther away, but I haven't done a whole lot of testing. I finished this like last night. And the only other session I've been in today was the previous showcase. So is everyone okay right now?
Mm-hmm.
In regards to sudden sounds?
Clear.
Yeah. Go for it.
All right. It just does this.
Nice.
Yeah, like that. Seeing you do that in some other random session is what made me more motivated to actually finish this, because I just thought, wow, that's the original idea I had seems to be a lot more possible than I thought.
Oh my gosh, inspiration, let's go!
Yay.
Very nice. Thank you, Xenia. Thank you. Yeah, that's very cool. Legion makes a lot of very inspiring things, and I really like the glass effect. Yeah, that's really cool.
I put the audio into Audacity and like maxed it out so it peaks the audio a bunch.
Oh my goodness.
And then I exported it, then lowered the volume so it wouldn't like obliterate eardrums.
That is good. Oh yeah, don't forget to get back into regular voice mode as well.
Right.
Because we're going to go on. No worries. We're going to go on to our next presenter, which is Grandpa Vape with the persistence of inspectors. Get into yell.
Hello again. I got reminded of something that I saw earlier this week by Technocrat's amazing inspector magic. This is far less technical, but I think still worth like checking out if you hadn't seen it yet. If we have any Salvador Dali fans in the house, you might recognize this.
Yeah. The melting clock.
So this is Persistence of Inspectors. It's labeled as by Nix, so I'm assuming Nix made it. Also, if you have Builder, it works.
Wow, it's true. I'm going to disable this comment.
Wow.
Made workable by.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, something happened there.
Oh, the assets broke.
Whoa. So, art reference, y'all.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
That's it.
I like art.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the magic.
I didn't even have to clap and turn.
Thank you, Grandpa Vape. I love that thing. I think there used to be one in the old platform Neos as well, and then they updated it to be the Resonite Inspector.
Oh, I did not know that.
I'm pretty sure. I might. Don't quote me on that.
I won't.
Fact check me or not. Up next we have SleepyLuna with the popout. Make sure to get into yell.
So my name has never been truer than it was today. I was actively falling asleep when I remembered it is Saturday, and I've been waiting all week to present something.
No.
But I decided to get into making installable systems this week, and I oversort things, unfortunately. But I made a pop-out system to allow people to do. Oh, I need builder so I can cloud spawn.
Oh, okay, hold on. There you go.
All right. So I can allow other people. Okay. Everything breaks when I try and do things. One moment. You just go back a few versions.
I can vouch for you, Luna. I've seen this side and it's very cool.
So I can boot myself to pop out of my body for avatar editing work, and then just slap my face to pop back in. And I decided to make that an installable for everyone else, where you can just take this orb, which I can't scale because I accidentally deleted my left-hand scrapper. But you can just scale it up, put it on your nose, and then install it through the menu. And then when you go to boop yourself, it's not compatible with mine. Can I get a volunteer?
Mira, volunteer. Yeah.
All right.
Boop, boop, boop.
Let me grab this. It is preferred that you do have hands for this.
Oh no, I do.
All right.
They're just off.
So if you want to scale this up and put it on your nose. Yeah, something like that will be good. And then go into your context menu and place the booper. Then you can press grip and poke your nose to pop out.
It would help if I had touch tips on these.
That would help, yes. But basically, you when it does work, you boop your nose and you pop out as this little guy, and then you can just go and slap your face to pop back in, which is also not working because I don't have touch tips on this.
Yeah, my touch tip is my nose. I apologize.
Everything breaks when you try and make cool things. But I swear it works every time I actually have builder.
Hang on. Okay, so, where am I? If I stop lagging.
What's up? Oh no, you can't boop it. Oh right, yeah, it's also compatible with other boopers, you know, when it works, when you actually have builder and touch tips.
Yeah,
but
my touch tip is my nose, sadly.
But it'll only be active for you and only when you're holding grip, so it doesn't, you know, get in the way other times. And other people are still able to use their boopers
I have a question.
at the same time. Yeah?
Is this in your public folder?
It is in my public folder.
Oh, can I please has? Put it on the...
I'll put it on the wall, but
Thank you.
I can't equip tools.
Oh no. I promise I gave you Builder. You have Builder.
Yeah, I have Builder. It's just deleting my tool immediately. If you want to go in here and disable the particle gun, it is a little performant.
Oh my.
But yeah, here's my folder. I'm gonna put it on the wall.
Okay. I think
I
since
swear
we only
the boofer
have
works.
I believe you. I've seen it work. Since we only have about 10 minutes left until Creator Jam starts, I think we're gonna do the campus tour now. Yeah, so I'm just gonna show everybody around the campus a little bit, showing off the new stuff that's been installed. So I guess either you can come along the tour, I'll stay and yell, and I'll just sort of go around to the places that have new things, or you can stay here and chat with people. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna start by going into the hub. Over that way. Let's go. And thank you everybody for showing to show and tell. This has been great. Yeah. Okie dokie.
Run.
That camera is not new. That's been there forever. Okay, is Dalek still here?
I'm here.
Oh, Dalek.
Good morning.
Okay.
Hey.
Bam.
Hey.
Put that there.
It's me and my buddy. Yeah.
It's you and your buddy, and this one's grabbable so people can have them. Yeah, so that's new. There's also the Maker Talk area. If you click on these posters for the Maker Talks, by the way, Maker Talks are coming up again pretty soon. So if anybody has like a big project that they're working on in VR, or you know, outside of VR as well, and you just want to present it in like a VR format, talk to me. Because we are doing Maker Talks again in like the next month. I'm gonna do some signups and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's a new thing. If you haven't been in here before, you know, take a look around. We have some posters that show off like different groups and different projects that are going on. We also have a current events board over here, and it is some Japanese events as well as our events and a couple more. We even have some DGen Tech posters up there, and they primarily do stuff in VR chat. So we're not all like, you know, primarily we are about Resonite, but we also like to advertise for other Metaverse groups, especially educational groups. Is Amelia still here? Yes, she is. So she actually has some tours that she likes to do. So if anybody wants to go on a Resonite tour, world hopping with Amelia, who's done this a billion times and she's really good at it.
Mostly aimed at new users. So if you have a friend that you want to introduce to Resonite, I usually know some good places to go.
Yes, I've been on the tour before and it's amazing.
Okay.
All right, we got a bunch of groups over there. So the new and this is just sort of like a quick tour since we only have about 10 minutes. But I'm mostly showing off that we have, we're using the new Cloud Spawner tool by Gearbell. And so all of these Cloud Spawners, if you want to spawn something, you'll just double click on the thing. And we also updated some of these tools. For example, the Pixel tool by Random. This is version 3. We had version 2 up for a long time, but then we updated it. Also, my second version of my multi-tool. Let's see. Speaking of Random, we have this Reparenter up here, and also another one of his tools over in the asset editors. And these are a whole bunch of prints. So people who use Flux and like to use prints, we have a bunch of them up there. Yeah. Let's see. This is new Zhao's Simple HUD. So anybody who's used to having a mirror sort of in front of their face, you know, to sort of show them what their face looks like. So it's useful, especially if you have face tracking. Then you can just sort of summon this and then smash it into your head, and then it'll give you like a little face mirror. I'm not sure if it works with head and hands, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah. We have editors up here. I always like to suggest the sound browser, because if you're using sound clips in your projects and things, that is a tool that just searches all of freesound.org, and you can immediately just from the browser download it, and it comes straight into the game. It's very, very, very nice. Lots of good things here. We got translators. We got some installables. And of course the official MA tools as well. So like a lot of educational tools, like desks and whiteboards and things like that.
Really good collection.
So that's all the cloud spawning items and tools, and that's like ADHD heaven over there. But over here, we have our new little world orb area. So we have pretty much all the same world orbs, but there are some new ones added, especially from the NMC 26 different categories we have added to each one of these over here. And it just kind of like looks new, looks a little bit different. Yeah, if anybody has any suggestions for more worlds that we can put in these categories that aren't already there, hello, Sabert, then I would gladly take those suggestions. All right, we'll go on to the next spot. Yeah, we got 5 minutes left.
Yeah, deadline.
So we'll quickly go over the public folders area. There's, I mean, it really is just what it says. It is just a bunch of public folders, and you can find all of these tools and public folders in the Metaverse Academia public folder itself, which is right here. You can always just grab and save this. So everything that you see in the campus here is going to be in this public folder right here. But yeah, we have a bunch of user public folders over there, and these are folders that are specifically chosen because they have a lot of really useful items in them that can be useful for a lot of people. Like Metaverse Academia is all about the resources of Resonite and being able to provide people with those resources. Over here, this is kind of fun. It's the unique public folders area. So a lot of people, oh, and I have to update ARandomMeatball's folder right here, but these are public folders. They're basically the folders that you see up here, except it's just added to a thing. So if you grab one of these and save it to your inventory, it will save the public folder as just, yeah, it's custom.
I thought you were
and even this guy up here, this guy is a public folder. That is D2 Whiplash's public folder. I love that one. Yeah, we got avatar public folders, assets, tools, groups, and we actually have a brand new thing that we just opened up over here. It's not heavily decorated yet, but it's our featured items area. So right now we just have 2 featured items because I gotta think of more. If anybody has suggestions for featured items, feel free to let me know. But this is a gift maker. So say I wanted to gift this gift maker, right? I would just put that on the gift maker, and then I could, like, you know, decorate it however I want. Confirm.
Oh, that's
Who wants to open the gift?
That's awesome.
Luna. Jeez, grab it and grab the bow.
Oh.
Yeah! And then you got the gift. I think it teleported somewhere weird. But that's what that is. And then this cloud spawn pedestal maker, this is the thing that I used to do all of the cloud spawning around
proxies.
Oh, okay, that's fine. This is the thing that was used to do all of the cloud spawning around campus. So when you were double clicking on the tools and stuff like that, and also the avatar section, which I'm about to show you, it was because of this tool. And it's very easy to use, very nice. I highly recommend it for anything, especially if you're making worlds with like public stuff in it. Okay, so actually I'm gonna have you guys all go into your context menu. So if you're on a keyboard, you press T, I think. And if you're in here, you press your B button and you go into world settings and then into the teleport. And we're gonna go to the avatar center, the blue one. So click that.
What?
Phoenix, this is Nico.
Hey, are you gonna know where it was?
Around here,
no, I'm more of
you
a
can
still
teleport
though.
through your context menu. So just keep that in mind.
You're a gumdrop.
Yeah.
Jelly bean.
Why is that?
It's got a bunch of different oh shoot, okay, I actually have to replace these. These don't work right now, but because those are avatar tools and I forgot to replace those because I did that today. I did all of this today. But this is a little tutorial area, so if you want to watch like a setup tutorial here, we also have a link to all of the different tutorial videos that people have made in the community. Over here we have the avatars. So these are just a few of the avatars that we chose to put on the campus. And I think there are quite a few more that I want to put on the campus, and I just haven't quite gotten them out yet. Especially optimized avatars. Like, for example, ARandomMeatball has a very optimized avatar in his public folder, and he's wearing one right now. That's actually only 20 slots, that avatar. Anyway, so yeah, that's all there. There's a big old mirror too. Over here, this is a brand new area. There was nothing in this hex before, but I decided to make some portals, and these go to other worlds. So we are gonna go to Creator Jam pretty soon. It's 9 o'clock. But if you instead, for some reason, wanted to go to a different avatar world, for example, the Avatar Emporium, which is an amazing world, and I highly recommend that everybody visits at some point. All you gotta do is come up here, click open the portal, and then just walk through it, and then it'll bring you to the world.
That
yeah,
is cool.
Keep in mind that first of all, it won't work unless you click the button, and second of all, once you're through it, you're gonna load into the world. You can't really like cancel loading into the world. And if you're the first person through, you are gonna be the one hosting it. Keep that in mind as well.
Question.
Yes, Dalek.
Can you drop a headless in there, and would that change things?
No. However, if you wanted to host it on a headless, you could just grab this and look at the world URL in the orb. If you open it up in Inspector and do all this stuff with the config file. But I'm actually currently developing this, except it's going to be you'll take any world orb that you have, put it in here, and then we'll just automatically load the world when you click open portal. But I haven't created that quite yet. So these are all go to very specific worlds, and you can see the world orb for the world down here at the corners, and then each one also has a photo to the world as well. Yeah, all of these are like different hubs for avatars and things, but the Avatar Emporium, I absolutely suggest going there whenever you can. Yeah, any questions? That's pretty much all the updates. We also have a new skybox in the safe space and all that. But I guess, okay, you know what? Let's teleport to the safe space, and then after that we can go to Creator Jam. Yeah, so teleport in the context menu, or you can walk over, but I'm going to teleport to the safe space, the pink one. Yeah.
Oh, that's how, okay.
Yeah, so the safe space it's basically just a space that you can go to when things outside seem a little bit too much. You're getting a little overwhelmed, and you just want to come in here and decompress a little bit. Yeah, so we have a ton of art tools here. We also have playable instruments. So if you wanted to play instruments, play a song with your friends, there's a bunch of instruments in here that actually all play together, which is very, very cool. And you can find the playable instruments also in Gearbell's public folder. The one last thing I have to show all of you is the photo booth. So if you guys want to take some photos in the photo booth, maybe get a little bit smaller, because there's a lot of us and the photo booth is kind of small. Yeah, then we'll all be in here. So in order for you to be seen by the camera, you actually have to be in the box.
I'm so see-through.
Yeah, so this photo booth, you can change the background color, and you can also change the light color, as well as the height of the camera itself. I'm just going to take a few pictures. Let's see, and you can take multiple pictures, so you can just keep taking pictures, and then once the pictures are out, or once they're developed, I should say, then just like a regular photo booth, they'll kind of come out in like a strip on the outside.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, one more, and then, ooh, oh my god. And now, if you guys come out here, you can see that they came out in a little strip. And you can just save this whole thing to your inventory as well. Yeah.
They are all black.
And it's
yeah. I think it's
Oh,
just
no.
desync. You gotta wait for them to load.
Oh yeah, you'll have to wait a little
Roll
bit.
thing.
If they're black right now.
A lot of people here.
Yeah, there's quite a few of us.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Oh, good night.
Good night. Take care.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night too. I think
All
I know
right.
what I want.
Yeah, we're all gonna head over to Creator Jam. So good night to anybody who's going. And also see the rest of you.
I'm UK based. Sorry, Molly.
Oh, that's okay. Do not
Yeah, I
worry.
mean, it's 4:30 in the morning.
The studio world.
Oh, go ahead, Alexander. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna get out of yells.
Okay, I'm here.
Shouting in all your ears.